cannot tell you actually how excited I am about the spell tonight. I am so like stoked and excited and like crazy excited about this spell tonight. I'm going to show it to you in just a minute, but I am just like really stoked and excited. Really stoked and excited. Like, by the way, did I mention that I'm stoked and excited about tonight's spell? I'm stoked and excited about tonight's spell. I was so excited that I had to try it out on somebody earlier because I was like, I wrote this thing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so effing cool. I really, really, really gotta, try this out and see how it feels to somebody else. And so I literally, like, Jess was not around. Fuck you, Jess. And so Jess is first on the list for it tonight, by the way. Jess was not around at the moment. I tried calling her first. And then Elspeth called me. And I'm like, fine, Elspeth, you want to be my guinea pig? And she's like, yeah, okay, sure. And I'm like, I'm going to do this spell on you. Are you okay with that? And she's like, abso-fucking-lutely. Hey, Lori, welcome to your first Mentorship Monday, by the way, Lori. Make sure that you say Mentorship Monday. Okay? So say Mentorship Monday, Lori. Did you ever join the group? I never saw you join it. So let me make sure you did. Let me see about pending approvals. No. Hold on. Wrong group. Mentorship circle. I never saw you join it. Okay, you did. Okay, gotcha. Making sure. I couldn't remember. All right. So yes, but when you say Mentorship Monday, that's part of the rules, is that reminds me, yes, it is Mentorship Monday for you. So you're on the Mentorship Monday list. Same with Eileen. Welcome. And of course, Jessica, who, wasn't around earlier, but now she's around. So fine. So Mentorship Monday and the spell. Hey, Anita. Eileen, Mentorship Monday for you too. And remember, you Mentorship Monday folks, you can get a reading with a question or a spell for being part of the mentorship circle. Now, what the fuck is this Mentorship Monday thing? I know you guys are just dying to know. All right, so we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck is this Mentorship Monday thing. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. So yeah, when you're in the Mentorship Monday, and Rebecca Biggs putting you on the priority list. When you're in the mentorship circle, you get every Monday a chance to ask a question, and you also, or a spell, depending on whatever it is that we're doing. Who else is on the priority list here? Eileen. Okay, you're also on the priority list. Gotcha. Perfect. All right. And hey, Brittany, like, subscribe, and share to get on the free list. And yes, it has been a hot minute. So glad you're here. So, there we go. Need to get my thingy out. Here we go. Copy. I am so excited. I'm about to talk to you guys about the spell in just a second. I got to get my shares going. So you guys like, subscribe, and share while I'm doing my shares. And that'll put you on the free list for tonight. Now, remember, we only have a limited amount of time on Mondays. So, yeah, you better pop in, get on it first, right off the bat, so that we can get everybody on the list. So there we go. Neat, neat, neat. Here. All right, got my shares gone. There we go. Good. I'm glad. So you've been doing did you watch week 4 already, Eileen, on the witchcraft training? Now, Eileen, what Eileen is referencing to, she's like, I do ground center and shield every day, and it's been very beneficial. She's referring to week 3 of my year and a day intensive mentorship training teaching of witchcraft. I am doing pretty much the same type of teaching that you would get out of a coven without having to do any of the coven stuff. You know what I mean? So I am so glad that has been a benefit for you, Eileen. And thank you, Chris. I'm putting you on the free list and the Mentorship Monday. And yes, the people who are in the mentorship circle get the free reading for today, plus the ability to ask a question, because they get the cool shit and the cooler shit, you know? That's how that works. So, Chris, adding you to the Mentorship Monday and the free list. And of course, you know, Mentorship Monday people go before the non-Mentorship Monday people. Mentorship and free. So on Mondays, they get treated like priority readings because, you know, they pay me money every month. So there you go. Cassandra, you've shared, so I'll put you on the free list. And again, if you guys want to get signed up for the Mentorship Circle, there's all this wonderful training and teaching on demand available. So including my narcissism masterclass, my teaching in witchcraft, you know, it's all the cool shit, like being a part of a coven without having to do the coven thing, which is a big deal for any of you who have ever been in covens, to understand that, you know, being able to get the learning without the coven politics is fucking awesome. So here's information about the Mentorship Circle one more time. If you guys do join right now, then you will get the Mentorship Monday. So all you got to do is sign up with your $25 per month with the website. So let me know if you want to sign up, and I'll make sure you get the link. It's LadyShiya.com. You can follow that and get the links there. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. So we're going to get into this spell thing. I'm so excited about this. I really am. Here we go. Here's the start of our spell. Now, of course, what we have here is we have Maxine. Now, Maxine is a crystal skull, and she is a rose quartz crystal skull. Okay. And we have a bowl, and then we have a towel. All right. So, yeah. This is how this is going to work. So, Jess, are you ready? And Bianca, there you are. Okay. I got you down. So, yes, ma'am. All right. So, make sure that's it. I got you down, girl. Okay. So, here's how this spell works. Now, you see this lovely little mason jar of purified, blessed water right there. We got some moon water going. All right, so if you're wondering where the water's coming from, here's where it's coming from, okay? So I got this. I've got our bowl because we always want to work with glass. Whenever you're doing water like this, moon water, water spells and stuff like that, we want to work with glass. Now, ultimately, This water will be poured out into the earth to release all the things that we have used to cleanse off, because this is an effigy. This stands for you, and we are cleansing your heart and soul with this blessed water. And of course, I've got my lovely little ladle here because that's the easiest way to get the water on. So Jessica, I would like for you to now, just like we prepare for our showers, we open our hearts and our souls up for cleaning, for cleansing, to release everything. Now, there are 3 parts to this. And as you see, the first part here is about our past traumas, washing away the pain from our past traumas. Okay. The second one is to get all the bad juju from other people off of us. Now, sometimes people are actually casting spells, bad juju spells, and they're like, fuck you, bitch. Okay. And they're casting bad juju spells. Other times they're just like, that fucking bitch, Jessica, I can't fucking believe her. And they just send the bad juju at you because they're like, I fucking hate that bitch and I hope she gets what she deserves. Okay. That is in its own way, its own bad juju. Now, are they casting spells? No, but yes, because words, as the wolf points out on the frequent, is words are spelling. Words are matter. Words are important. Words carry energy. Okay. So what we want to make sure that we're doing is that the people are casting those negative words in your direction. We're like, yeah, fuck you, shoe. And we're going to cleanse you of any of that has been cast in your general direction. Okay. And then the third pour is, of course, sometimes we are our own worst enemies. I'm not good enough. I'm not smart enough. I might as well go on home. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. Might as well go on home. All right. So we get bad juju on ourselves with that. And okay, Jonathan, putting you on the Mentorship Monday. Also, let me know if you've subscribed and shared for the freebie as well. So basically what we're looking for with this is to cleanse us from our own bad juju and negative energy that we're putting on there so that we can heal within and be free and live in peace and in harmony. Okay. So that is the spell. And then you see at the end, you're washed clean and made new, and you'll see what happens here. Okay. It's this is going to be one of the best spells. I am so fucking excited about this spell. I cannot even say. So right now we call upon the healing waters of the goddess, and you know what? I need some freaking music. So let's put some music on. Let's actually, properties. I'm going to change the music, off of magical nuances. And we're going to go into a nice heart chakra. I think heart chakra sounds good. Heart chakra music. Elspeth had this spell earlier. Elspeth, how'd you like it? And of course, Mentorship Monday for you as well, my dear. So I was telling everybody, you had to get it. So, all right. And Jonathan, putting you on the priority list as well. All right. So, Jessica, are you ready to be set free? And yes, I will ask you guys that. Are you ready to be set free, Jessica? And I want you to say back to me, I am ready to be set free. Thank you, Jonathan. Okay. Call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the spirit of the universe to help with this heart and soul cleansing and release for my sister Jess. And waters flow. Let past wounds fade. Heal the scars that time has made. Wash away the pain and rue. Begin this beautiful soul new. Next pour banishes darkness deep. Guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. Final pour, let self-love swell. In every cell, let it dwell. Heal within, set spirit free. In peace and in harmony. You are, Jessica, washed clean and made new. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh my God, I fucking love it. Is that not the awesomest spell? OMGs. Man, this is awesome. Oh my God.
Are you ready to deepen your spirit?
Didn't mean to put that back on. Jess, how does that feel? This is like so cleansing. I am like, wow. I'm trying not to cry. I am trying not to cry. I just did my makeup, y'all. Don't you, Jess, you're making me fucking cry. Stop it. Wowza. Wowza. I just felt like the ending being the cleaning off and the wiping down of this, it's kind of like that care. You've been cleansed, and now it's not just about the cleansing, it's about the wiping down and making you clean, and bringing you to that point of refreshment. So, Jess, what do you want your Mentorship Monday on for today? Your reading on? What a powerful fucking spell. Oh my God. I am just like, I sometimes I impress myself. Okay. I'm not going to lie with this. Every so often I'm like, I've impressed myself. Love life. All right. Let's see what we got on your love life. Let's see. Are you in a relationship looking for love or have a person of interest? I already know the answer to that question, but I'm asking for everybody else's fucking benefit. Oh, where are we going with this relationship? She is in a relationship. Go figure. Okay. So we have the 7 of Wands. We have the 2 of Wands. And then we have the Hermit. And one of the things that I'm seeing is, first of all, keep your guard up. Okay. 7 of Wands. This is a defensive card. This is about, hey, you're going to want to protect. Yes. Free readings tonight. Chiara, like, subscribe, and share. How are you? But keep your defenses up. You are at the beginning, and the direction of the relationship has as of yet been set. But right now, you are needing to illuminate your own path to decide the direction that you want to go for you, and to decide whether or not this relationship will go along the path that you want it to go. Okay, so you're going to have to basically have your boundaries set, all that sort of thing. Keep those boundaries set and ready until you decide this is the way I want to go forward with my future. And then you will be able to see if he is willing, ready, and able to go forward with you. The possibility is there. But again, the universe is saying, keep your guard up. Don't go all in until you know your path and have illuminated your path going forward. All right. Hey, Kristen, how long time no see? It's been a hot minute. Chiara, okay, putting you on the free list. There we go. By the way, the free list tonight is, what is the shadow that you need to face? That is what we are asking on the free list. Free list is, I will ask a question and I will pick the question for that day. So the question that I am asking for everybody on the free list is, what is the shadow that you need to face? Okay, what is the shadow work you need to look into? So if you donate, you can ask your own question. A tip of any amount gets you to be able to ask a question rather than go with the default question. But if you don't, that's the default question. What is the shadow that you need to face? That's today's question, okay? Jennifer Green, okay, putting you on the free list, my dear. All right. So, Lori St. Maurice, welcome to the Mentorship Circle, my darling. So glad to have you. Happy, joy. So the question I have for you for your Mentorship Monday, and of course you got your free list question too, but for your Mentorship Monday, did you want to ask a question or did you want the spell for today, which is the cleansing spell that we just did for Jessica, that really awesome one? You have a choice. Since you're in the mentorship circle, you can choose which one you would like to get. You can either ask a question or you can get the spell. You would like the spell. You got it. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about the spell. Yes, the spell is extraordinarily awesome. So here we go. So first things first, we put our towel down. Here we go. And here's our skull. Thank you, Kristen. I'll put you on the list. And if you're here, you're here. And if you're not, you're not. Okay? But if you go and come back, you might get it. You'll be back? All right. Love you, Jess. All right. So, Lori, are you ready to be set free? And your response should be, I am ready to be set free. This is your participation in the spell, is the affirmation to me and to the universe. I am ready to be set free. So speak to it. Say, I am ready to be set free. I love you too, Jess. This is such a beautiful fucking spell. And we will be doing this for the waning moon cycle because this is a really powerful one. So if you can tell your friends after you've gotten it yourself tonight to come and get the spell, we're going to be doing this for the waning moon. Or at least for the next week. Jonathan, okay, putting you on the free list as well, my friend. All right, so Lori says she is ready to be set free. We call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the Lord and Lady. We call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to help with the heart and soul cleansing and release for our sister Lori St. Maurice. In waters flow, let past wounds fade. Heal the scars that time has made. Wash away the pain and rue. Begin this beautiful soul anew. Next pour banishes darkness deep. Guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. Final pour, let self-love swell, and every cell let it dwell. Heal within, set spirits free, in peace and in harmony. Lori, you are washed clean and made new. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh my God, it's happening again. I shit you not, it's happening again. I'm feeling like I need to cry from the cleansing and the releases with this. Oh my gosh. How's that feel, Lori? How do you feel from that? Wow. That is amazing. The amount of energy that's coming off of this shit. So, Lori, as I promised, the special for tonight, the freebie is what shadow do you need to heal from? So we're going to look and see what shadow it is that you need to heal from. So what I'm seeing here is that you are very much looking towards the future. You want to have a better future, Lori. You want to be able to have that good feeling, to feel good and actually to enjoy it. But the problem is that you are dragging with you all of the beliefs of your past that somehow you're not worth that. Okay, that somehow you're not good enough for that. You're not worth that. Nothing good is allowed to come your way. You know what I mean? That nothing good is allowed to be had for you. All right, and that's not true. All right, what's true is that you are worth the good. Okay. And Eileen, I already got you on it, babe. But you are worth more. And you need to discover that self-worth. And that spell we just did to cleanse you, the 3 things we're cleaning from are what? 1, from your past traumas that you're carrying with you. 2, from the negative energies that others send towards you. And 3, from the negative energies that you give yourself and not loving yourself. This is 1000% what you need to heal from. You know, you need to believe that you're worth it, that you're good enough. All right. So letting go of those past traumas and realizing, hey, you're good. Okay. That'll get you what you need. BD, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll put you on the free list. But this is the shadow that you need to heal from. The shadow of bringing your past traumas and that feeling like you're not good enough, or you're not supposed to enjoy life and enjoy the good things in life. You need to let that go. Let your past go so that you can enjoy your future, because you're worth it. You're worth having a future. Hopefully that helps and blesses you, my dear. Eileen, you're next up. So I see that you have the Mentorship Monday. You also donated and you have your freebie. So on the mentorship, are you getting the circle? For your donation, are you getting a reading? And of course, you have the freebie as well. Mentorship people get a lot on Mondays. Not going to lie, it's pretty awesome. So Eileen, what are you wanting for your reading? Are you wanting a spell? If you're wanting a spell, tell me. I'm ready to be free. Hi, Aisha. Like, subscribe, and share, and I will put you on the free list. Same thing with you, BD. Did you share? Make sure you hit that thumbs up and that share button also, Aisha. Eileen's ready to be free. All right, so we're going to do the close-up. We're going to do the spell for you. So let me move to the spell screen. We're going to start with that. So here we go. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady to assist us in cleansing heart and soul, cleansing and release for our sister Eileen. Of course, for any of you guys who don't know, here's my jar of, I think y'all can see it if you want, my jar of blessed moon water, purified, cleansed water. It is absolutely put through my Brita water filter, plus blessed and drawn down the moon on it. So there you go. All right. In waters flow, let past wounds fade. Heal the scars that time has made. Wash away all the pain and rue. Begin this beautiful soul anew. Next pour banishes darkness deep. Guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. Our final pour. Let self-love swell, and every cell let it dwell. Heal within, set spirit free, in peace and in harmony. Eileen, you are washed clean and made new, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done, so mote it be. Oh, wow. Okay, Elspeth, I'll put that down for you. 3 spells. We will see who the universe calls us for. Wow. Eileen, how did that feel, babe? I am telling you, this is just absolutely blowing me away on this spell. This spell is absolutely blowing me away. Once in a while, I impress myself, and this one's a big deal. This one is a big deal. So yeah, that's how I'm keeping it. Oh, I'm so glad, Eileen. So why don't you tell me what you wanted for your donation for your reading? Meanwhile, let's see what the freebie reading today is. What shadow do you need to bring forward? It's 13 today, Amy. What shadow do you need to face? So, Eileen, what I'm seeing here is, honestly, it's this decision-making paralysis, okay? You need to learn how to make a decision and go with it instead of, like, constantly self-guessing yourself or constantly, like, looking at so many things, like, should I go this way or that way or that way or this way, to where you get this, like, decision paralysis kind of thing going. Does that make some sense? So you need to be able to say, okay, I'm going to go this way and I'm going to commit to this because this is what I want. I'm not going to let somebody come in and take away from me what I've decided. I'm not going to paralysis by overanalysis. Yes. I'm not going to let other people tell me this is the way it should be. I know how it should be. This is my choice. And I'm going to stick to it. And that's a big deal, Eileen. So that's the shadow that you need to face. So did you have another reading that you wanted, my dear, for today? Amy Vanek putting you on the list. Brenda Amandara is putting you on the tippers list. Thank you. And tipplers or skippers. Aisha, for your free reading, you don't get to ask a question. The question we are asking for the free readings today is, what shadow is it that you need to face? So what is it that your guides are trying to tell you that you need to deal with so that you can live your best life? Brenda, hey girl, I got you on the priority list, on the tippers list, my dear. Yes, Amy, that counts as sharing. Thank you. And of course, putting you down for mentorship and your freebie today as well. So, Eileen, was there another reading that you wanted, darling? No question, just whatever I feel. Okay. I'm feeling a spirit guide message for you. All right. So let's do a spirit guide message and see what your spirit guides really want you to see. So, Eileen. I'm already seeing a trend, but we're going to see where this goes. Man, your guides are just jumping out with, I love you, Eileen. I'm about to hit you between the eyeballs right now, right here. right here, right in the center. Okay. You're about to get the headshot. All right. So I hope you're braced for this, because this is what your guides are really wanting to convey to you. Okay. First and foremost, your guides have an amazing path laid out for you. Okay. They want, you move that out of the way. They want the absolute fucking best for you. They really do. And they have given you a strong spirit. Okay. Strong gift, a strong will. You have been given a lot of strength, Eileen, but you're not using it, or you're using it in different ways, okay? You're using it because you're afraid of other people around you being upset. So you have been using your strength, your gifts, and your wherewithal to make everybody else feel better about themselves, while you're turning around and you're like, but what about me? Okay. You're not leaving yourself, look at this. You're not leaving yourself with any energy to make the goals that you want to have. You're working in fear to everybody else. Okay. And there is no time like the here and now. There is absolutely no time like the present at all. Okay. To really start making shit happen for yourself, Eileen. There is nothing wrong with being just a little bit on the, okay, how about we be a little selfish for a hot minute and do something for Eileen? You've been given all of this strength. Use it to stand up for you. Okay? So hopefully that helps and blesses you. That's the spirit message or spirit guide message for you. And boy, they slap. Those spirit guide messages, they slap. Sometimes in all the best ways, and sometimes in all the, ow, did you really got to hit me that hard, spirit guides? Yeah. So yeah, it's one of those things. All right. So, Green-Eyed Gemini, you're up next. It looks like you're wanting to get the spell, yes? They slap harder than Will Smith when he's pissed off. So looks like Aisha on the freebie, and I will say this again, and this is for everybody. All right, if you're getting a free reading, tonight's free reading, the question I will be answering for the free readings is, what shadow is it that you need to face? What is it your guides are needing you to deal with that you need to face and deal with to live your best life? If you would like to ask a different question besides that, you can donate using and tip, and that'll give you the chance to ask a question. Otherwise, the question that I am asking for the free readings is, what shadow do you need to face? Okay. So if you want a free reading, then you can like, subscribe, and share. That is the free reading you will be getting. If you would like to be able to ask a question, tippers or skippers, you'll move up in the line, and that'll give you the chance to ask a question of your own. I don't care what you tip, just that you tip. Garion, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll put you on the free list, as I was just explaining. But if you'd like to be able to ask a question, you need to donate or tip. All right, so Rebecca, for you, Green-Eyed Gemini, I need you to tell me you're ready to be free. Are you ready to be free? Hello, Linda. Glad to have you. Putting you on the free list. Garion, putting you on the free list as well. Apparently, your parents, if that's your real name, if it's not your real name, then either you or your parents have a big fan or are fans of the Belgariad. Okay, so Green-Eyed Gemini, are you ready to be free? I know you said I am free, but we're doing the cleansing, freeing kind of thing. So that's how we're doing. Are you ready to be free? And your answer should be, I am ready to be free. I am well, Ivo Fur. How are you today, my dear? Eileen, you can. Yes, I will allow for that. However, if they are not energetically participating in it, it will not have the same impact. As if it's better if you can call them and ask them if we can cast it on them and get their permission, and it'll have a stronger impact. All right, Rebecca, we call upon the God and Goddess, we call upon the Lord and Lady to help us with this heart and soul cleansing and release for you. Rebecca, and waters flow, let past wounds fade. Heal the scars that time has made. Wash away the pain and rue. Begin this beautiful soul anew. Next pour banishes darkness deep. Guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. Our final pour, let self-love swell, and every cell let it dwell. Heal within, set spirit free, in peace and in harmony. Rebecca, you are washed clean and made new. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh, wow. So fucking beautiful. That's amazing. And Diana putting you on the free list, my dear. Holy Toledo, guys. Holy Toledo. It's just so beautiful. I don't know about righteous, but I try. I try. Whew. How do you feel from that, Rebecca? Chris Cole, are you getting a spell or a reading today? Hey, Artemis, how you doing, buddy? Anacharo, you sure are. How many times can you get the spell? I guess as many times as you want. But really, you only need it once. If you're feeling like you need some more washing. Hold on. Rebecca. I'm just going to dump some cleansing. Let's just get all this shit off of you right now. Here we go. All right. We are going to clean you. Here we go. Clean you. Here we go. Come on. We're drowning you, Rebecca. We're drowning you in this moon water and cleansing. Okay? Cleansing. Take it. Okay, here we are. You've been dunked. Now I'm giving you a full thorough drying, okay? We are waterboarding this shit out of you, as Jonathan puts it, okay? You are about as clean as you are gonna fucking get, bitch. Alright? Holy shitballs, Batman. I don't know how much cleaner I can make you with that. Is that feeling a little bit better there? Yeah, I hope. Rebecca's like, I just want the full drowning experience, please. You know what? Fuck it. We might as well do that for everybody. You know what? Fine. We're gonna do it for everybody. I'm just so you guys know, if I'm doing that for everybody, I'm reusing water. But don't worry, all the water will get dumped out. At the end of the night, I am going to dump out this water and have fresh water for tomorrow night, and so on and so forth, you know? All right, so Chris, where you at? Chris Cole, are you here? And yes, if you guys want to donate for the spell, we are just going to waterboard everybody's skull for the spell, okay? We're just going to do it. I am just going to take my little ladle. We're going to take the ladle and we're going to go toss. And we're going to toss the ladle out and we're just going to pour. We're going to pour and we're going to pour and we're going to pour. Amy Ross, absolutely you may. All right, Chris Cole, there you are. You're here. Okay, were you wanting the spell, my dear, or a reading? While we're waiting for finding out whether you wanted a spell or a reading for your mentorship Monday, I'm going to do your freebie for today. Of course, the free reading for today is, what shadow do you need to face? What is it that you need to deal with in order to live your best life? What demon you got to deal with? Artemis, absolutely, my dear. Amber, sure, putting you on the free list. All right, reading for you. And use Zelle. Okay. Now, so the shadow that you need to face, Chris, for you, is looking like you need to let go of what your expectations for other people are. Okay. You've got all of these expectations of what you think that they should be doing, what you think that how they should be participating, helping you, what have you. Okay. You're like, you know what? They need to be doing this. Hold on. I'm finding a place to put the phone. You're like, they need to be doing this and that and this and that. And they're not doing that and this and that and this, okay? And because of that, because they're not doing the things that you're expecting and things of that nature, you're sitting there fretting, worrying about it, overthinking about it. And by the way, ask your question on what you want your reading on, Chris. But you're sitting here thinking about it, worrying about it, and changing up what you're doing based upon your expectations of what they should be doing, and then getting butthurt when they don't meet those expectations, and that's holding you back. So release your expectations of what other people are doing and what you think, what you think they should be doing as opposed to what they are doing. And remember, if you express your expectations and desires and then they agree to it, then you have an expectation. Until you've expressed it and they've agreed to it, you don't have the right to that expectation. Make sense? All right. By the way, Bianca, you're going to be up next. I'm guessing that you wanted the spell, yes? Should you pursue management with your current job or move on? I am definitely seeing yes on them pursuing management with your current job right off the bat. Yeah, you need to pursue that. Definitely. We got the Magician, which means you can manipulate your way into the position. Working with a mentor will be helpful towards being able to pursue that management and showing how strong you are, facing into the problems, facing into the issues that they are giving you, showing that you are that team player and that person who can make shit happen. Yeah, you need to do it. Focus on getting into management with this current job. Okay? All right, Bianca. Are you ready to be free? Man, I am so... and your response to that should be, I am ready to be free for this spell. Say, I am ready to be free. Here's hoping I don't make a fucking mess. Because I took the ladle away. All right. Bianca. And waters flow, let past wounds fade. Heal the scars that time has made. Wash away the pain and rue. Begin this beautiful soul anew. The next pour banishes darkness deep. Guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. Final pour, let self-love swell, and every soul cell let it dwell. Heal within, set spirit free, in peace and in harmony. Bianca, you are washed clean and made new, with free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done, so mote it be. Oh, wow. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm not noticing a difference between the let's dump a whole shit ton of water versus let's ladle. So I'm probably going to go back to the ladle because I'll make less of a mess. I just made a big ass mess pouring water back. You see, now my towel's all wet because I just made a big ass mess. So I'm going to get a different towel out. I have my as above so below towel around up here. Okay, different towel. Ta-da! Feels good, yes. All right, so this is our new towel to use. Here we go. As above, so below. All right. Could have had a V8. Absolutely. Whew, wow. Beautiful feeling spell. Beautiful feeling spell. All right. Now we have our new towel out. All right. Mr. Porter. Mr. Porter, are you ready to be free? And the proper answer is not, I am as ready as I ever will be. It is, I am ready. I want you fully committed to this, Jonathan. Are you ready to be free? And okay, spell for Amelia. I got it. Amelia, are you here? I'm putting you on the list, my dear. Eileen sent in for you. Cool. All right. Stick around. I'll let you know when it's your turn. Jonathan, are you ready to be free? He says, I am ready to be free. Excellent. All right. So we're getting the ladle back out. Yeah, she's here. So we'll make sure she'll be ready. All right. I'm getting some of this water off my desk. That's the only thing. This is why I don't do water spells that often. They're extraordinarily powerful, but they're also messy. All right. Call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady to assist us in cleansing and releasing heart and soul for my brother Jonathan. Jonathan, and waters flow, let past wounds fade. Heal the scars that time has made. Wash away the pain and rue. Begin this beautiful soul anew. Next pour vanishes darkness deep. Guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. Final pour Let self-love swell. In every cell, let it dwell. Heal within. Set spirit free. In peace and in harmony. Jonathan, you are washed clean and made new. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Wow! Wowie! That is just wow. Wow. Hell of a thing. Hell of a thing. All right. So, Jonathan, what did you want your reading on, my friend? Hello, Mia. How are you? Ah, perfect, Jonathan. Perfect. So what did you want your reading on? Elspeth, are you still here at all, or did you take off? I think she said she was going to take off, so we'll see. Elizabeth, though. So, Elizabeth spell. I might have to bug her later. All right, Mia, you can like, subscribe, and share, and I will put you on the free list. The free reading tonight is what shadow do you need to face to start living your best life? Is Astarte trying to tell me to take more self-care to hear her better? All right, let's see. Is self-care going to help you hear Astarte better? No. No, more learning will. And learning how to work through your time management so that you can have ongoing daily spiritual practice, like a every day at I just got a picture of like the mosque people that every day they face towards Mecca and they, the Islam, and they bow and they have their everyday. You need to have some kind of daily thing with her. It's not a self-care thing that she's telling you to do. What she's telling you to do is that you need to work on your daily spiritual practice so that you have some kind of a daily spiritual routine that assists you in maintaining your learning, your growth, and your spiritual connectedness. Okay? So yeah. Good night, Chris. Blessed be, darling. Mia, let me know when you've liked, subscribed, and shared, and I'll put you on the free list here. Elizabeth Brown, are you here? Excellent. Okay, I'll let her know when it's her turn. Amy Vanek, and we have two spells from Elspeth that we're going to be giving away, but it's going to be towards the end of the live. So stick around. We'll have two people who will win a casting of this cleansing spell. So I'm thinking about how I'm going to do it, but Elizabeth has donated for two people, random people in need, to get this cleansing spell, as well as, of course, Elizabeth, if she shows up, when she shows up. If not, I'll hold it for her for a different day. I vote for putting you on the free list. All right, Amy Marie, you're here. So I have you down for a spell, a mentorship, and a freebie. You just read the 4 agreements. That's good. 4 agreements are awesome. All right, so let's see what your freebie is. And of course, the freebie tonight is what shadow do you need to face in order to live your best life? And Amy, I'm seeing that you want the spell and you have your Mentorship Monday. Is that what we're looking at? So what's your question for Mentorship Monday? And let me know if you're ready to be free. I'd say I am ready to be free and we will do the spell for you, okay? The shadow that you need to get rid of is this feeling like, oh, you donate for a spell and reading, not just mentorship. Okay. Absolutely, Jonathan. I guess I missed that. Oh, and we need to do, yeah, because I did the thing for you. Okay. So, did you have another question then, Jonathan? But Amy, for you, your shadow that you're needing to get rid of is this need to kind of make things, everything has to feel stable and steady before you move on into the next thing. Like, you know what? I got to get everything here just so before I do the next thing. And I've got to have everything there just so before I do the next thing. You need to just let go and do the things that you're being called to do as you're being called to do them. You know? I will, yeah, most of the time we don't do questions for free. I ask a question and it's, you know, free or free general or free whatever, you know? So, yeah. Someone here needs it more. Okay, gotcha. And random reading. We'll do random reading from Jonathan. Write that down. All right, so somebody will have a chance to win a reading tonight, too. Compliments of Jonathan. All right. So Amy, for you, and did you put your question down yet? Okay, your question for your membership reading. Is there anything I need to know about the portal in my house that's too crazy or weird? What does spirit need me to pay attention to? We can ask, what do you need to know about the portal in your house? First of all, I'm seeing the 4 of Wands, then the Knight of Swords, and then the King of Pentacles. This is simply telling you what you need to know is that this is just an energy depository. It's not particularly a portal. It's more like a node. It's more like a complex, a congruence of energy, a node that is in your area, in your house, where ley lines are kind of coming together. Okay. What you need to do is learn about ley lines, learn about energy lines and things like that. And also make sure that that area in your house is well protected and guarded energetically, okay? So that's what it is that you're needing to know for that, okay? So let's do your spell. Here's my jar of moon water. Love this spell. I'm so happy with this freaking spell. Great spell. Great spell. All right. Amy is ready to be free. Call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the Lord and Lady. We call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist us in cleansing heart and soul, cleansing and releasing for Amy Van. In waters flow, let past wounds fade. Heal the scars that time has made. Wash away the pain and rue. Begin this beautiful soul anew. Next pour banishes darkness deep. Guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. Final pour. Let self-love swell. In every cell let it dwell. Heal within, set spirit free, in peace and in harmony. Amy Marie, you are washed clean and made new. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, is now done. So mote it be. Aw, you're crying, love. Aw. This is a powerful spell, people. 3 parts to it. The first part, of course, is the healing of the past. And waters flow, let past wounds fade. The second part, of course, is the banishing from the negativity from others and getting rid of any negative juju they might be sending to you. And then, of course, the third one is about getting rid of that negativity that we harbor within ourselves, somehow feeling like we are less than or not worthy or whatever analogy you want to put onto it, you know? So all these things to cleanse our hearts and our souls. The 4 agreements, I can't remember. I don't do the agreements so much. I remember I liked them. They're good. But I can't necessarily remember what the 4 agreements are. I subscribe to the Witch's Pyramid. Okay. And no, you may not unless you donate. If you want to donate, you can ask a question. Otherwise, if you'd like to get a free reading, the free reading tonight is what shadow do you need to face in order to live your best life? You know? Miguel something is last name. I'm not sure what that means, Amy. Yeah, the 4 agreements is just a good philosophy, life of philosophy. Yes, Diana, I got your Zelle, but again, there were other people that were on the priority list before you, so they get to go first, okay? You moved up the list with the Zelle, but you're still further down, so we got a few more people. Brenda Almendarez, I have 2 donations here from you. So, what was it you were wanting? Oh, Miguel, first name of the author. Okay, gotcha. But it's like, it's not too far off from Reiki principles, as I recall, with the 4 agreements. The 4 pillars of witchcraft are completely different, though. And those are the 4 pillars that I teach on the 4 pyramid. The pyramid, the Witch's Pyramid. Okay, first reading, just a general message from guide. And the second reading is actually for your spiritual gifts. Okay. So let's go here and see. First reading is a general message from your guide. So let's see what we got from your guides, Brenda. Interesting. All right. Oh, Ian, you're more than welcome to stick around and get a free reading. All you got to do is like, subscribe, and share, and I'll give you a free reading on what shadow it is that you need to face in order to live your best life. I mean, free is free. So there you go. You're more than welcome to stick around for that. Happy to have you here. All you got to do is like, subscribe, and share. I'll put you on the free list. All right. So what I'm seeing, Brenda, from your guides is that you need to double down. You need to double your efforts. You need to put your extra efforts in to maintain, to create what it is that you're wanting to create. You're going to have to put that extra effort in there, okay? But the problem is that when you do that, you're going to have a lot of other people okay, yeah, I'm putting you on the free list. You're going to have a lot of other people, Brenda, that are going to be in and tell you this is what to do and how to do it. Okay. And you absolutely need to, tell them to go suck an egg. Seriously. Okay. Because you need to manifest things the way that works for you, the way that resonates for you, Brenda. So when they're like, hey, you should go this way and that way. And you'd be like, no, I'm going this way. No, you should go this way. No, I said before, I'm going this way. Don't go this way. You'll regret it. Oh, well, I guess I'll regret it because I'm going this way. Okay. Do it your way, Brenda. Do it your way. All right. So you want the spiritual gifts. So we are going to pull out the spiritual gifts card. Well, oh well, I rescued them before they got lost in the abyss. Because yeah, glasses do get lost in the abyss. Okay. So let me go into the full thing here. And we are going to look at each gift. We're going to look at 3 different gifts and how to unlock it. Okay, so gift number 1. Gift number 2. Either how to unlock it or what you're supposed to use it from is what normally comes up. So these are 3 spiritual gifts that you have been given in this lifetime. Okay. And these 3 cards are either going to tell us how to unlock this gift, Brenda, or how you're supposed to be utilizing this gift if it is already unlocked. So that's what we're going to look for on your spiritual gifts here. All right. These 2 have decided that they were going to stick together. And when I tried to pull them apart and just choose one, Spirit told me choose 2. So we're going to choose those 2. Because you know what? Sometimes Spirit's like, no, we're going to do it different than you think we're going to do it. So here's how it's going. Okay, fine. Here's how it's going. All right. Spiritual gift number 1 is conflict resolution. Okay. And you are supposed to help bring. Wow. Damn, girl. Okay. Time to talk, Brenda. Time to talk. Girl, I hope you're bracing yourself for this shit, because this conflict resolution thing is actually about healing the conflicts of your ancestors. Because when we have the ghost dance and with this conflict resolution, this is, you have got to keep, you got to heal that generational trauma. Oh God, you're going to have to actually get in there and be the peacemaker of all the problems that were dumped on you and your family from the generational trauma. You are supposed to understand and bring peace and a resolution of this ongoing conflict from your generational trauma. You're a generational trauma healer. Oh, fuck. Oh, poor Brenda. Poor Brenda. Let's look at your second gift. That gift is in the realm of the mind. So let's see if we can understand why we have 2 things. We have the counsel and the gatherer that came with this one, okay? Which is interesting. So when we're looking at the gift of the mind, this tells me you have a gift of understanding. You have a gift of clear sight and clear insight. So you have ways of being able to see things, Brenda, clearly that other people just don't. They, you can put 2 and 2 together and make 4, and other people don't necessarily make 4. Okay. They're just like, I'm not sure, whatever. But when we have the counsel and we have the gatherer, you are supposed to collect this knowledge and bring this knowledge to others that are not able to see, comprehend, or understand. You have this ability to see, understand, and disseminate knowledge. You are supposed to gather this knowledge and bring it to others to bring them awareness. Okay? Holy shit. Strong reading. And of course, your final gift is that of the empath. Okay? And interestingly enough, we have the owl here. Is being the empath, again, is about being how you're supposed to utilize this is to be able to see what people are hiding, what they're not saying. Okay. The owl is to be able to take a different perspective and bring wisdom to it. So you're supposed to use your empathic gift to see what people are hiding and bring it to light. Wow, Brenda. Girl, you got your work cut out for you. Holy shitballs, Batman. Just saying. Hell of a thing. I'm telling you, that reading is like, wah. Poor girl. You got your work. You got some work to do. You got some work to do with these gifts. Holy shit. I'm not seeing anything that says that you have not unlocked these gifts yet, though. So I'm seeing that you have already unlocked said gifts. Okay? You just got to start using them, bitch. Got to start using them. Ooh, that's going to be some work, though. Do not envy you. Just saying. All right. Diana, you are up next. So for your Mentorship Monday, let me know what you want. And for your freebie, you can also ask a question. So are you Mentorship Monday, you want question or spell? For your freebie, did you want to ask a question or you just want me to do a bigger mentorship reading? You'd love the spell. Okay. You know what I haven't done tonight? For everybody who's donated, I'm going to do it right now. Everybody who's donated, because Shiya has been so up on this water spell. For all y'all that have donated, we're going to do it 3 times. Money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, and 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may all y'all's wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. So you want to know about the shadow work question? You got it. All right. So spell for you. Diana, are you ready to be free? Here's our spell for tonight. Here's my jar of moon water right there. See it? She is ready to be free. All right. We call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the Lord and Lady. We call upon the Spirit of all, the Spirit of the universe to aid us in cleansing heart and soul, cleansing and release for my sister Diana. In waters flow, let past wounds fade, heal the scars that time has made, wash away the pain and rue, begin this beautiful soul anew. Next pour, banishes darkness deep, guard against the harms that creep, negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. Final pour, let self-love swell, in every cell let it dwell. Heal within, set spirit free, in peace and in harmony. Diana, you are washed clean and made new. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh, wow. How'd that feel, babe? How'd that feel? Fucking awesome. am loving this spell tonight. I really, really, really am super loving this spell tonight. Holy shitballs. It is just so fucking powerful. It is just like, wham. Crazy. Crazy. All right. So Diana, let's see what shadow it is that you need to get rid of. And what question did you want for your donation, my dear? What shadow do you need to face in order to live your best life? Diana, you need to release overthinking, okay? You kind of go back through in those moments and you re-question yourself and you re-question yourself and you re-question yourself. And then you go back and you're like, re-question yourself and re-question yourself and re-question yourself. And you just build this re-question yourself and re-question yourself and re-question yourself. Re-question yourself and re-question yourself and re-question yourself. Okay, this self-doubt is definitely something that you need to let go of, because what that's doing is it leaves you stuck in your feelings and not moving forward in the directions you need to move forward in. If you can, you're a very confident and wonderful person, okay? But you definitely need to get out there and just do it, and don't worry about re-questioning yourself constantly. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I am generally on Mondays, I'm on at 6 o'clock. On Wednesday and Friday, I'm on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, Diana, hopefully that helps and blesses you. Did you have a question that you wanted to ask also for your donation, for your thank you? Amy Ross, you're up next. Then Artemis, then Amelia. Okay. Well, there you go, dear. Quit questioning yourself all the time. All right. You can release that self-doubt. Once you've committed to the course of action, stop going back on that self-doubt. Okay. Just commit and go forward. So Amy Ross, do you want that for your Mentorship Monday, or did you want the spell? Okay, so you want to know, is it working? You're welcome, Miss Diana. Always, always. So you want to know if you're going out on a limb with this dude. Where did my papers go? There they are. So, Amy, you're wanting to know if you're going out on a limb with this dude is actually working to get his interest? Haha, yeah. A lot of us do, Jennifer Scott Green. A lot of us empaths, we are classic overthinkers. I'm guilty of it too. I'm not going to lie. I overthink sometimes. I have to work through. Honestly, Michaela, I seriously doubt even if you got on it right now that you would be able to get a reading unless you donated. Because we have tonight is the Music and Magic Show by the Old Wolf on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss it, guys. Which basically means we need to finish up by about 15 to 20 after 8 so that he can get set up for his show. So Music and Magic Show, you can listen in tonight at rochesterfreeradio.com. Don't miss out. Heather Salome, the Vampire Witch, is going to be on tonight. So it will be very interesting. She's going to be talking a lot about her death doula stuff. So it'll be very interesting for you guys to really learn about her trip to Avalon and all that sort of thing. You really should get in there. Okay. He'll mess up the bar dynamic. Oh, gotcha. All right. So your question is he close to wanting to be able to take this risk of being more than being a friend? Yeah. So let's see what we got. Doot. Amy, he is really content with this situation right now. Okay. He is not ready to jump off and take that risk right now. He's interested. He's like, yeah, it looks cool, but I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna stay right here. Okay. I'd like to, but nah, I'm really comfy right now. My butt in the seat. I don't want to move. Okay. And that's where he's at. So I'd love to give you the good news, but I can't. Sorry, dear. Amy, let's see what shadow it is that you need to release in order to live your best life. All right. So Diana has the overthinking. Amy, you've got you're trying too hard. Okay. You've got I'm trying so hard. I'm overworking. I'm trying to be the star of the show. I'm burning the candle at both ends. You're trying too hard. Okay. You need to just be you and stop trying to force dynamics when the universe has shown you this isn't for you. Pack it up and move on. Okay. So yeah, about that. Just saying. Artemis, what did you want for your Mentorship Monday? Did you want a spell or did you want a reading, my dear? Somebody else will. Stop trying so hard. I'm not saying don't do anything. I'm just saying stop trying so damn hard and give yourself a break. Don't push it all the fucking time, all right? Somebody else will pick up and do, I promise. Do what you need to do, but stop trying so fucking hard, okay? Absolutely. This spell is amazing. Just saying. All right. So I'm gonna talk about it while I'm putting it up here. Okay. But you'll see there's 3 parts to it. We have our effigy of our crystal skull, and this represents you. And then we have 3 pores. The first pore is about cleansing you from the pains and hurts of your past. Ah, wonderful, Artemis. No, I did not see, but thank you. I will put that on there as well. The first pour is about getting rid of the pains of your past. The second pour is about getting rid of all the negative that anybody may have cast or just throwing shade at you. Okay. All the negativity other people throw into your life. And then the third one is about the negativity you're bringing into your life on the I'm no good enough kind of thing. Okay. So yes, Artemis, are you ready to be free? Your answer to this should be, I am ready to be free. If you're ready for the spell. I know, Amy Ross, that's a big one. I picked a doozy for tonight on what shadow it is that you need to get rid of, for sure. They are ready to be free. Wonderful, Artemis. And call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the Lord and Lady to assist us in assisting my friend Artemis with their heart and soul cleansing and release. And waters flow. Let past wounds fade. Heal the scars that time has made. Wash away the pain and rue. Begin this beautiful soul anew. Next pour vanishes darkness deep. Guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. Our final pour. Let self-love swell. In every cell, let it dwell. Heal within, set spirit free, in peace and in harmony. Artemis, you are washed clean and made new. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So mote it be. No problem, EM. I do free reads every time, so come back next time and we'll make sure you get on that list, okay? Whew, Artemis, that was powerful. Really darn powerful. Setting it up for the next spell. There we go. My jar full of moon water. I love moon water. Good shit. It's the good shit, man. All right. So, Artemis, let's see what shadow you need to face in order to live your best life. Amelia, are you here? Eileen got you a spell. So let me know you're here. Cassandra, you're going to be next on the free reading, and then Chiara, and then Jennifer Scott Green. So y'all stick around. Let me know the three of you are here. Cassandra, Chiara, and Jennifer Green. Let me know y'all are here. All right. So Artemis, you need to get this. Why do today what you can put off until tomorrow, Artemis? Procrastination is your thing, dear. Need to stop that. Do what you need to do today. Today. Okay? You need to, you do this procrastination thing, and then it gets so fucking overwhelming. Like, subscribe, and share, Karen, to put you on the free reading list. And Renee, I'm just happy to have you here. Did you like, subscribe, and share, Renee? I'll put you on the free list. But basically, you need to stop procrastinating, Artemis. Do what needs doing. Set schedules, set time, ways for you and stuff like that, so that you can get things done in a timely fashion. Otherwise, you are letting things build up and build up and build up, and then you get paralysis. Because now it's like, it's a fucking mountain of shit to do. I want to do that. Artemis, you need to bite off a little bit at a time. One step at a time. One rung of that ladder at a time. Okay? Just do one thing and then celebrate the one thing. Give yourself a reward for the one thing. I did the one thing. I get to have a sip of chocolate. Something. But yeah, you need to, that's your shadow. It's not like I'm psychic or something. Amelia, are you ready to be free? Yes. Okay. Your answer should be then, I am ready to be free. As part of your spell, that is your part of the spell. You get to say, I am ready to be free. Okay, I've seen Jennifer Scott Green answer. Cassandra and Shiya, let me know if you guys are here. All right, Amelia. We call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the Lord and Lady. We call upon the Spirit of the universe to assist us in cleansing your heart and soul and giving you relief. Go with Emmy. All right, she did it. Emmy. And waters flow. Let past wounds fade. Heal the scars that time has made. Wash away the pain and rue. Begin this beautiful soul anew. Next pour banishes darkness deep. Guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. Final pour. Let self-love swell, and every cell let it dwell. Heal within, set spirit free, in peace and in harmony. Amelia Marazita, you are washed clean and made new. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So mote it be. Ooh, wow. Beautiful. All right. So I am going to now, and last call for Chiara and Cassandra. Let me know if you guys are here. But right now, I am going to pick a number between 1 and 100. So choose a number between 1 and 100. Wait, she didn't do it well. Hold on. Choose a number between 1 and 100. All right, she has given me a number. And I am writing down the number right now. Hold on. Nope, wrong number. That number. All right, I've written down the number. Okay. And just so everybody knows that I am not changing the number is right here on my phone. I have written down the number. Okay. And the two people who are closest to that number will get a spell for tonight. And if somebody is closest to that number who already got a spell, you'll have a chance for an extra reading. So the 3 top people get a number 1. I'll let choose between if they get spell or reading. But there is a number between 1 and 100 that is on this phone. Nobody has guessed the actual number yet, but the 2 closest people will be there. Please guess 1 time. Ivofer, I see 3 guesses from you. I'm going to need you to choose 1, please. Hello, God's daughter. How are you? We're guessing a number to get a free spell, which is the cleansing spell tonight, or a free reading. So choose a number between 1 and 100. The number is on here. And I have put it down so nobody can accuse me of changing the number. We will flip it over in just a minute. All right, so your chosen number is 77, Ivofer. Okay. Please only guess once. Anybody who wants to get it, guess now. Any other guesses? Any other guesses? Choose a number between 1 and 100. The three closest. First number one person gets a choice between spell and reading. Number two person gets a choice between spell and reading if the person hasn't chosen the reading. Number third person gets whatever's left over. Mary, are you God's daughter? Or did two of you just pick the same number? All right, anybody else choose between 1 and 100? Yes, I saw that you chose 23, God's daughter. Are you also Mary Stepke? Is that you? I'm just wondering if two people chose the same number or if you guys are, if you're both the same one, because one's on YouTube and one's on Facebook. So I figured I'd ask. No, you can just pick one. You just pick one number, please. I was just wondering if you're the same person as Mary Stepke. No, okay, so Mary Stepke's a separate person. No, you can pick the same one, Mary. I'm just making sure you're separate people. That's all. So I'm picking the three closest people to the number. All right, you're going to need it. God's daughter, you do not need to change your number. If you would like to stay with your original number, you can, but I need for you to tell me what your number is. All right, Mary, are you yourself? Okay, so you're going to go with 34. Then. There's nothing wrong with choosing the same number. All right. Anybody else need to pick a number that hasn't chosen a number that would like to get the spell or a free reading? And Achario picks 56. I have, let me see, what do I have here? Karen picks 49. Amy Ross picks 73. Artemis picks 17. Eileen picks 99. Jennifer Scott Green picked 13. Amber Cachette picked 52. Ivo Fur, I think, settled on 77. Yes. Amelia, 46. Lori, 45. Ivo Fur, you did okay. God's daughter picked 34. Mary Stepke picked 23. Anachario picks 56. And Iva, pick one, 21 or 22. I'm gonna go with if I've asked you guys to pick one, I'm gonna go with the most recent number that I see up. No other number will be valid except for the most recent number. All right. Ready for the reveal. Here we go. If you have not chosen a number, you better type it in real quick. 3, 2, 1. What's that number, anybody? Can you guys see it? It's 28. It's backwards. But can you see the number there? 28. 28. So we're going to pick 28. So the closest to it is going to be Mary at number 23. And then let me see who else was close. And Iva at 21. And now we have 42 or 34. And 34 is going to be closer. So God's daughter is going to be the third one. Excellent. All right, so Mary Stepke, reading or spell? The spell is what's on the screen. Reading, you'd be able to ask a question. You got it, girl. All right. So, Mary, let me know. Are you ready to be free? And your appropriate answer, if you're ready for the spell, is I am ready to be free. Excellent. We call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the Lord and Lady. We call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist us in cleansing heart and soul and gaining release for Mary Stepke. Mary, and waters flow. Let past wounds fade. Heal the scars that time has made. Wash away the pain and rue. Begin this beautiful soul anew. Next pour banishes darkness deep. Guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul, from this heart. Final pour, let self-love swell, and every cell let it dwell. Heal within, set spirit free, in peace and in harmony. Mary Stepke, you are washed clean and made new. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh yeah. Oh buddy. And Iva, spell or reading, my dear. Spell for you. Excellent. Are you ready to be free, Ann Iva? Your appropriate answer would be, if you want the spell, I am ready to be free. Excellent. We call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the Lord and Lady, and the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist us in cleansing and release heart and soul for our sister Ann Iva. And waters flow. Let past wounds fade. Heal the scars that time has made. Wash away the pain and rue. Begin this beautiful soul anew. Next pour banishes darkness deep. Guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. Our final pour, let self-love swell, and every cell, let it dwell. Heal within, let spirit free, in peace and in harmony. Ann Iva, you are washed clean and made new. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. God dang, y'all, these are so freaking powerful tonight. How do you feel from that, Anne? Holy Toledo. God. Chiara, you missed, but that's okay. I'll put you back on it. So stick around. I'll put you on at the end. And God's daughter. Spell or reading, dear? And you guys owe a big thank you to Elspeth and Jonathan that provided those for you guys. Wonderful, Mary. So glad. Reading. Andre, love life past. What I mean is, what did those girls do to him, and how did the girls hurt him? And how come am the first girl he has fallen for? No. Pick something else. If you had actually donated for this one, I'd give you your money back, because no. I am being told not to read on this. Because basically the way you have asked your question automatically provides a false assumption. You are being told things that are not true. You are believing things that are not true. You are not the first girl he has fallen for. And this entire reading question is based upon lies you have been told. I am sorry. That in itself is a little bit of a reading, but I'm being told by my guides, no. So, sorry, darling. You have a different question, or would you like the spell? I had the funniest thing happen today. I had a new client that turned around and called in for a reading, a private reading. Can you do my past? Why did those people treat me badly? No. And I'll tell you why no on that. Okay? Because it doesn't matter. They're treating you badly is on them. Why is it you're holding on to their treatment of you? Work through your shadow work, God's daughter, and understand and find a way to forgive and let them go from yourself. But who cares? You know, they treated you badly. All right. That's a them problem. And if it's a you problem, then maybe you can fix that with you. If you're wanting to look at how can I better myself or bring the right people in my life? Yeah, sure. Okay. But no, I'm not going to read on that because that doesn't help you at all. It doesn't do anything. It's like, why do they treat you badly? Who the fuck cares? Because they're mean girls. Okay? I think God's daughter, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do a guides reading for you, okay? I'm going to tell you what your guides want you to know. That's what we're going to do. We're gonna do a guide reading on you. What does your spirit guide want you to know? All right, because I think that's going to be more relevant to you than anything else. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not necessarily what you want to hear. That's what that means. All right, so basically, what I'm seeing here for you, my dear, okay, is that you have a lot of ideas of the way things that should be. And you're, yeah, I hate to say this, but you're kind of living in your own little world right now. Okay. You're living in your own reality where you think things should be a particular way, and you're going around pretending that they are that way rather than seeing things for what they are and dealing with things for what they are. Okay. So you need to take some time to get a handle on life, the universe, and everything, the reality of it, and say, okay, what is it that I need to do to be better, to get better, to whatever better, and be able to work through to the other side of finding out who I really am, who I really want to be, and how to get there. Okay? You're looking at the past, you're looking at this, you're so involved on a deep emotional levels that, like, honestly, I feel like that this is, your guides are saying here, I don't know if it's a counseling thing or a therapy thing or something, but you need to ground yourself more in the here and the now and see how you can make your life better by making the choices that you're making better, instead of relying on everything and everyone and just like, why is everybody always picking on me, or why is everybody picking on somebody else, instead of being, I get it. You need to let go of being the martyr and start making positive choices for yourself. Does that make some sense? So hopefully that helps and blesses you, darling. All right. Anita, Green-Eyed, and Jennifer. Jennifer Scott Green, she said she was here. Anita, Green-Eyed Gemini, are you guys still here? I hear you, Mary. A lot of us have to go through that at some point and take that re-evaluation kind of thing. All right, Jennifer, let's see what your shadow is that you need to release in order to live your best life. Jennifer, you need to recognize that not everybody's trying to come against you, okay? The things that you're taking personally are many times meant to other situations and other things that are going on in their life, okay? So you need to be able to release not taking things personally in order to live your best life. Realize that sometimes people are just being whatever because they're being whatever, right? It is what it is. All right. Anita, are you still here? Anita K. Brown. Green-Eyed Gemini, let's see what shadow you need to release in order to live your best life. Rebecca, your least favorite thing to do is to actually let go of the past. Okay? You have things that, you want to bring the past back. And you're constantly thinking about when this time was good and when that time was good, instead of being fully present in the here and now. You need to work on your mindfulness and let go, or work on releasing the past in order to live your best life going forward to the future. Okay? Anita K. Brown, final call for you. It is a great goal. Kristen Matthew, are you here? Anchario Femenina, are you here? Aisha Sharif, are you here? You three, let me know that you guys are here. Kristen Matthew, Anchario Femenina, and Aisha Sharif. Karen, if you like, subscribe, and share, I'll put you on the free list. The question we're asking for the free list tonight is, what shadow do you need to release in order to live your best life? In other words, what do you need to kick out your life to have the best life you can live? So, Karen, if you like, subscribe, and share, I'll put you on the end of the list. All right, Kristen Matthew, Anachario Femenina, and Aisha Sharif. Last call for you three. Meanwhile, BD Dish, Linda Ellis, and Garian Haywood. Are you three here? BD Dish, Linda Ellis, and Garian Haywood. Don't forget, at 9 o'clock tonight. Well, Mary, we just did a lovely cleansing for you. So no curses are on you right now. You have been cleansed of all curses. You have been cleansed of all curses. That's part of that spell. That's the second part. Look, here's that part. Look at this, number 2. It says, next 4 banishes darkness deep. Guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. You have been cleansed of all the negativity that has been cast on you. If anybody else put bad luck on you, put a curse on you, you're clean from it, girl. You're clean from it. Okay? Live it. Claim it. Be it. Do it. You're cleansed. All right. So, BD Dish, Linda Ellis, and Garion Haywood. If you have not heard your name and you've liked, subscribed, and shared, let me know that you have. Again, last call now. There's Adi Chadio. Anna Chadio. Okay, so Anna Chadio, you're up. Final call for Kristen, Matthew, Aisha, BD, Linda, and Garion. So Anna Chadio, let's see what we got for you. What is the shadow you need to release in order to live your best life? Girl, first of all, you need to recognize, you need to learn to stay in your field, okay? You need to learn to stay in. Oh, it's gone. I've cast it. It's gone, Mary. I've cast it. Poof, done. Over it. But what I'm seeing here for you is that you need to release kind of staying in your feels and just like drowning yourself in your feelings. You need to work on being able to move on, feel your feelings, do your thing, and move on and then reorganize yourself. Don't just sit there and dwell in your feelings. You're really good at doing the snowball dwell, okay? You've got to learn how to process your feelings, move forward, and reorganize so that you have better choices going forward, okay? Aw, I love you too, Mary. All right. Well, that's what we're doing with this spell. This is a cleansing spell. Completely cleansing. All right, Kristen, Matthew, and Renee. Kristen, Matthew, Renee, Laho. Aisha Sharif, Linda Ellis, BD Dish, and Garion Haywood. Jonathan, I let you ask a question rather than do the shadow one, but I can do the shadow one too. All right, so Renee, let's see what shadow you need to face in order to move into your best life. Renee, you need to stop denying yourself. You are the worst second guesser, okay? You second guess your intuition all the time. You've got a damn good intuition, all right? And you're really good at understanding the difference between your intuition and wishful thinking. So you need to stop that self-doubt, okay? Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to your gifts. You got them, but you need to let go of the self-doubt, okay? Aisha, BD Dish, Linda Ellis, and Garion Haywood, speak now or hold your peace. Susie, it is not your first time here. I've seen you here before. Like, subscribe, and share, though, if you'd like to get on the free list. You're welcome. I vote for Chiara and... Yeah, I vote for and Chiara. You're up next. Let me know that you're here. Jonathan, what did you want your reading on? And you want the freebie for like, subscribing, and sharing? No problem. So Jonathan, let's see that we got for you. What is the shadow you need to release? You want the accolades from other people. You want other people to actually recognize you as an authority, a spiritual authority, and all that sort of thing. Okay. You're wanting other people to see you and recognize you. You need to release that. See yourself and recognize yourself. Do not, Jonathan, rely on other people to recognize you for your spiritual authority, for who you are and where you are and that sort of thing, okay? So you need to absolutely release that need to be seen or to have your work seen, and just let your work be your work. Let your spirituality be your spirituality. Let go of the need to be recognized for it, okay? Once that happens, then the universe will decide whether to recognize you for it or not. Oh, hello, Stephanie. Like, subscribe, and share real quick if you want to get on the list. I am winding it up because at 9 o'clock, we have the Music and Magic Show with the Old Wolf, and he is going to be interviewing tonight Heather Salome, the Vampire Witch, and she will be talking about her experience in Avalon, y'all. Who doesn't want to hear about experiences in Avalon? Now, how do you listen to this? You go to rochesterfreeradio.com, click on that listen button, and there's a little place where you can just listen in on the stream live, or you can use the TuneIn app. Jonathan, did you have another question for me, my dear? You've earned the right to another question. Ivo Fur and Chiara, let me know you're still here. Chiara, and she's here. So let's see, Chiara, what is the shadow you need to release in order to live your best life? Okay. Oh, girl. Look, you're a powerful manifester, but when you get your teeth into something, you are a fucking bulldog. Bulldogs can and they don't let go. My God, you can pull and pull and pull, and they will be like, the most that they're going to do to let go is to get a better grip on it. Because once they got that grip in their teeth, they are yanking for their life. You can pick them up by whatever rope that you're playing tug of war with them. You ever picked up a bulldog that way? I picked up a bulldog that way. Okay. So you get this bulldog thing going on, and you pick them up, and they're holding on for dear life. All right. And that's what I'm seeing is happening with you, Chiara. Okay. Is that you are like, I am going to do this come hail or high water. I don't care what it fucking costs me. Okay. I don't care what it fucking costs me. All right. I am going to bulldog myself into manifest. I'm going to make this shit happen. Girl, if you want to live your best life, then sometimes let things go, Chiara. When the universe says, this isn't for you, say, okay, not for me. I'll go this way. Learn the difference of when you need to let go and when you need to bulldog and hang on like that. Because sometimes you're just hanging on for principle's sake, Chiara. You don't even give a shit about it and you're still bulldogging. All right? Hey, bulldog! Like the old song, okay? Don't be that. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it, Ivo Fur. Let's see what we got for you on your... Yes, a spell gets rid of curses. That's the second part of the spell. It's literally cleansing the negativity of curses from self, others, and from your past off of you. Chiara, I think I just called you out, huh? All right, looking on for you, Ivo Fur. Look, you're one of those kinds of people that needs the pat on the back as you go along. You need somebody to turn around and give you that accolade, like, you done good, you done well, you pat on the back. And while that's good, you've become almost too dependent on that, okay? So what you need to do is when you get those pats on the back, when you get that attention, be thankful for it. But don't make that your only motivating factor, because sometimes you're going to have to do things that aren't going to get the pat on the back. They just need doing, okay? Sometimes you're going to have those things that you just can't manage to get done. You know what I mean? So, well, Stephanie, you like, subscribe, and share, so you're going to get the free reading question tonight, which is what shadow do you need to get rid of to live your best life? So for you, Ivo Fur, it's definitely going to be about releasing that need for validation, releasing that need for the pat on the back, or to learn to give yourself a pat on the back and celebrate yourself rather than letting other people, relying on them for that pat on the back. Because sometimes they will and sometimes they won't. And sometimes you got to go up to them, and I'll go up to the wolf. I'm like, hey, I just did this. Pat on the back right here, please. And he'll be like, I'm like, yeah. Because I know him. If he doesn't feel like I deserve a pat on the back for it, he won't do it. Miss Winchell, let's see what we got for you. Anybody else who has liked, subscribed, and shared who hasn't gotten their free 1 card, say so now. Because we are closing up here in just a minute so that the wolf can get into his music and magic show at rochesterfreeradio.com. Again, do not miss out on tonight. We have Heather Salome, who is going to be a part of it. Amber, I called you earlier, but you weren't here, so I'll put you back down on the list. All right. And Elizabeth, I have a spell for you. Elspeth got it for you. So Elizabeth, stick around. We're going to do your spell in just a minute. That is Mary. That's all about being able to manifest. 111 changes in manifestation. That's good. All right. So, well, good. You're going to enjoy it. It's going to be definitely Priestess of Avalon talking about her experiences in Avalon tonight. The Death Priestess, Heather Salome, the Vampire Witch. It'll be fun and fascinating. I am really looking forward to it. Okay. Karen, you're number 1? Okay, you're number 1. There you go. Shiara says, I declare as of today and on forward, I am no longer a bulldog to what is not meant for me and even manifestations that have ran its course. I will keep the bulldog energy for the right manifestations. Go, Shiara. That's awesome. Positive manifestation. Fucking love it. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Hey, bulldog. All right. So, Stephanie. Let yourself get out of this little structured, like you're in this, like, this has to go this way, this has to go that way, and this little, like, this is the way things are structured rut. Okay? You need to just let yourself go with the flow. Get out of the structure, get out of the expectations of it has to go this way or it has to go that way. Stephanie, allow yourself to be a free spirit. Okay, let that free spirit fly and you will find yourself very quickly living your best life. All right. Amber Lynn, see what we got for you. And of course, tonight's free reading is what shadow do you need to face in order to live your best life? Amber, you get very singular focused on certain things. Okay. I see that. I want that. I am focused on that. That's where I'm going. Make sure that you're not so singular focused that you're not looking at all the options. That's the thing. That single focus can be wonderful and a great asset to you, except when it's blinding you to other things. It's kind of like, you've got the blinders on the horses when they're going down the roads, and this is really great to keep them from getting distracted and spooked and stuff like that. But if you need your peripheral vision, you want to take the blinders off. Makes sense? So what I'm seeing is that you need your peripheral vision. Okay? And then once you've actually looked at all the options and you want to put the blinders back on so that you maintain a single focus so that you can get done what you need done, that's fine then at that point. But up until that point, keep all of your options open. Okay? And use your past to help teach you in your future. All right, my loves, it has been a blast tonight, but all good things must come to an end. Because tonight we have, where's my close reading? Close up, spell screen. Close, there it is. Tonight we have the Music and Magic Show. It will be coming on here in 45 minutes from now at rochesterfreeradio.com. All right, if you guys miss out on this, I feel bad for you because seriously, it's going to be fucking fantastic. I love Heather Salome. She is a vampire witch. She is a good friend. She's genuine. Oh, duh. Yeah, sorry, Elizabeth. I forgot. Duh. I didn't write you down. All right, yes, Elizabeth, spell for you. So yes, Elspeth got you the spell, Elizabeth. So this is a cleansing spell. We were just talking about that. This is a cleansing spell to release you from the harms, from your past hurts, cleanse off any negativity, spells, curses, anything like that off of you, and to help you with your self-love and self-healing. So, Elizabeth, if you're ready for this spell, yes, Vampire Witch. Go to RochesterFreeRadio.com. The show will start at 9 o'clock. You can listen in now. There's a great metal show that's on right before the Wolves that goes on until 9 o'clock. But at 9 o'clock, the Music and Magic show will be starting, and the Vampire Witch, Heather Salome, Priestess of Avalon, will be on to share her experiences. And let me tell you, you're going to want to hear it. You're going to want to hear this. I ain't missing it. That's for fucking sure. Elizabeth, if you're ready for the spell, tell me that you are ready to be free. Because the spell cleanses you of past hurts, cleanses you of any negativity, curses, or shit that people have cast on you, and cleanses you from some of the self-negative bullshit that you've been putting in, and hopefully helps bring you to a place of healing. Gift from your soul sister, from Elspeth. We call upon the God and Goddess. Oh, and by the way, just so you know, this is my moon water jar right here. We call upon the God and Goddess. We call upon the Lord and Lady, the Spirit of the universe and the Spirit of all, to assist us in cleansing heart and soul and providing release for our sister, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, in waters flow, let past wounds fade, heal the scars that time has made, wash away the pain and rue, begin this beautiful soul new. Next pour banishes darkness deep, guard against the harms that creep. Negativity from others shall part from this soul and from this heart. Our final pour, let self-love swell. In every cell, let it dwell. Heal within, set spirit free, in peace and in harmony. Elizabeth Brown, you are washed clean and made new. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. All right, my darlings. It has been a wonderful, amazing, and magical night. I will be back on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and maybe before then, we'll see. Meanwhile, merry we have met, merry we shall part, and merry we shall meet again. Blessed be, and don't forget to tune in at 9 p.m. RochesterFreeRadio.com to listen in on the Priestess of Avalon herself, initiated from Ben to Avalon, Heather Salome, the Vampire Witch, and my beloved, wonderful, and amazing old wolf will be bringing the music and the magic to you starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at RochesterFreeRadio.com. Blessed be, y'all.